This week, we talk about all the wild stuff that's going on in the world. Are you ready? Stay tuned. With good family, we're back with another Durag News with the scoop on what the hell is going on in this world. This week's episode is very special, though, because we made it to episode 20. 20 down, 1,000 more to go. Right? So make sure you stay with us as we take this journey with Durag News and keeping our people informed, because that's what it's all about. On Tuesday, Jamal Bulman from the Bronx has won his way into Congress. He's representing New York's 16th Congressional District, which is the Bronx and Westchester. He ran against Eliot Engel, who has been in Congress for 16 damn terms. That's more than my lifetime. At a time like this, though, it's awesome to see one of our own occupying a space that can make great change. Jamal was only a middle school principal and has worked in education for 20 years. So he knows the people, he knows the youth, and he knows what disenfranchised areas need the most.
Unfortunately, as we all know, we live in a country where despite our financial wealth, we have tens of millions of children still living in poverty. And as an educator working for the Department of Education for 20 years, I've seen the impact of poverty on the lives of our kids each and every day. And poverty is not a result of children and families who don't work hard. Our children and families work as hard as anyone else. Poverty is by political design. And it's rooted in a system that has been fractured and corrupt and rotten from its core from the inception of America.
Seeing Jamal win is the start of the change and the shift of power. The more black folks we see in politics, the more change we can actually make. Infiltrate and conquer. That's the oldest trick in the book. But congrats to Jamal. Keep shining, homie, and being a great role model for our people. And also a big shout out to AOC for winning District 14. I see you, girl. In Milwaukee, a community came together and served their own justice against a man that was accused of child sex trafficking. 2 teenage girls went missing and were alleged to be in the house with the man. So some people from the town pulled up to the house and ran the guy out. Check this out.
Bulman, no.
They ended up shooting homie and setting his house on fire. Now that's some street justice for your ass. I don't respect anybody doing foul things to minors. They need to be stopped at all costs. At all costs. Not even no question about that. According to the Bureau of Economic Research, there has been no spike in COVID-19 due to the protests. You would think that the large crowds and protesters would have definitely caused a spike. I saw mad people out there not wearing a mask. But I must say I'm glad people aren't getting sick. This just proves my theory of the coronavirus just being one big hoax. Hey? The bigger question is, why is Fauci, Bill Gates, and others so persistent with this push for the worldwide COVID vaccine? I'm sure we'll be just fine without the vaccine. Because I'm not getting that shit. Nah, I'm good. I'm not getting it. And now we're checking with our street correspondent, Dick Johnson, who's going to provide you with his thoughts on the streets and keeping you informed. Dick, what the hell is going on, man?
What's good, everybody? Dick Johnson back again with another set of Dick Thoughts. First and foremost, shout out to my homeboy God for this dope do-rag. I'm definitely feeling cultural up in here. Definitely check him out. I know he has some do-rags in the works. But with that being said, let's talk about the things that I've been thinking about this week. It's not real news if you don't talk about the elections. And this election year has taken us on quite a roller coaster. Up and down and round and round. You know, I don't know what's next. And I'm sure it'll be bigger than the last. It's crazy because this is our 20th episode. And 20 episodes ago, the world looked very different from what we know now. Let's start with Joe Biden. Y'all know Joe Biden, Mr. Black Vote, Mr. Vote for Me or You're Not Really Black. But I know I can stand in the sun and not get burnt up. Don't know if I can say that about you. Please bring your suntan lotion. It's hot outside. I know we all forgive him for the 94 crime bill. You know the 94 crime bill. I'm sure a lot of your family members and even some of mine got hemmed up with that bill. But forgiveness, that's just who we are, right? Seems to me Joe Biden has a lot of support from the black voters. But lately it seems a lot of people are jumping ship, being more and more vocal about their support for Trump. It's funny, I know you got some black friends out there supporting Trump on the low. Don't hide, we can see you. For me personally, President Trump is a real representation of what America really is. You know, we had Obama and he gave us hope, and now we got a dope. This guy Trump still doesn't get it.
I like the NFL. I like Roger Goodell, but I didn't like what he said a week ago. I said, where did that come from in the middle of the summer? Nobody's even asking. We will never kneel to our national anthem or our great American flag. We will stand proud and we will stand tall.
It is not to disrespect America or the flag. It is to raise awareness about the police brutality that we've been facing for years and years. We ignored Kaepernick and we get a George Floyd. How many more do we need for us to get the message across? There's a lot changing. There's a lot changing. But we cannot change trying to paint the same narratives. Now, Trump did bring up another stimulus check, and I believe this one is going to be bigger than the last. But this makes me question, with all this money being thrown around, it makes it harder and harder for me to believe that the descendants of slaves cannot receive reparations. Y'all make it rain on America. When you gonna make it rain on some black folks? Y'all have bread. Or y'all just printing it out, or money is losing its value. But nevertheless, y'all throwing money left and right. Now, I don't want to be a stripper, but you can definitely make it rain on me. I have proof that I actually come from the slaves. I feel the more you talk about reparations, it becomes a real thing. That's how Soulja Boy got popping. We need to make it hard for people who run our country to avoid the conversation of reparations, like it's hard for these Karens to avoid a break.
Karen, are you okay?
I understand what happened.
Can you explain to me calmly?
No, because you're attacking me right now.
I'm not attacking you. Ma'am, you flicked me off.
You're ready to take it.
Guys, this is her license plate number. She lives here. This is her address.
No, this is not true. No.
Karen, you flipped me off.
No,
You cut me off and flipped me off, and now you're playing the victim. Ma'am, would you like to calm down?
No, you're attacking me.
Now, that woman was fearful of her life. Not because she was afraid of losing her life, but she was afraid of the shame that comes with that Karen name. You know, you ever heard of a DWB? Now we have DWK. Watch out, because somebody may be recording you when you're acting up. And I got another abbreviation for you, IDK. I don't know how I'm gonna get my Mac on with all these masks on. You know, I'm stuck to lines like, look at you and your sexy ass cheekbones. Or, the mask is really bringing out the color in your eyes. Like, I really have to say stuff like that nowadays? Come on. And all I know is this summer was supposed to be litty, and I don't want to just be looking at titties. That's all I have for everybody today. I'm still trying to figure out how to get my Mac on, trying to figure out who to vote for, and try to figure out, are these Karens ever going to end? You know, just some things to make you scratch your head in this crazy, crazy time we are living in. But at least the sun is out. Use your suntan if you need it. We 20 episodes in, and I'm feeling good. See you soon. Dick Johnson out. Back to you, Rich.
Thanks, Dick. We appreciate your higher perspective on what's going on in the world. Again, that's our job, to keep our people informed. Minnesota's Attorney General Keith Ellison sued ExxonMobil, Koch Industries, and the American Petroleum Institute for deceiving consumers over the effects of climate change. The lawsuit also accuses the companies of fraud, deceptive trading, and false advertising. Keith says for 30 years these companies have been lying to the public. He wants monies to be paid to those who have suffered, and he wants the companies to fund a campaign educating people on climate change. Yeah, Exxon, y'all better pay up. With all this gas and money that we give y'all, the least y'all could do is inform people on climate change. And it is great to see this brother keep holding it down for the people and making sure change happens. Let's get it, Keith. Some of y'all may be asking, when's that second stimulus check going out? But don't you worry now. It's going to be going out soon. Days ago, Trump confirmed that we will be receiving another bag in the next couple of weeks.
I have a lot of viewers in Florida, Ohio, Wisconsin, Michigan who are still struggling economically, sir. They spent all of that first stimulus check. Are you going to get them a second stimulus
check?
Yeah,
we are. Look, we had this...
When are you going to get it?
We had this going better than anybody's ever seen before. We had the best job numbers, the best economics, the best economy we've ever had. And then we had the virus come in from China, and now we're rebuilding it again. We will be doing another stimulus package. It'll be very good. It'll be very generous. And
how much? How much? People want to know.
You'll find out about it. You'll find out.
When are you going to do it? When are you going to announce it?
I think over the next, I think it's going to be bipartisan. I think it's going to be over the next couple of weeks, probably.
At this point, they're trying to figure out the details of the new stimulus. Some propose we receive a $2,000 check monthly, and some say we keep it at the $1,200 a pop. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we get more. And finally, we're back with another Durags in hip-hop. My boy Chaos 360, who's going to let you know about a rapper that's been laying his game down in these streets. Chaos, what up, man?
What's good, y'all? Y'all know me. It's Chaos 360, and we're here with another installment with Durags and Hip Hop. Let's go. We shouting out another Long Island artist, Buddy Lofton. He has a new song out called Everything Will Be Fine. Check out his new video.
I say power to the people, don't you fear, be aware. Keep your loved ones near, baby smile, don't be scared. Welcome to the unknown, tell me how do you prepare? Toilet tissue for your rear? Nah, I say power to the people, don't you fear against no evil. If you seek him, he will see you. If you hungry, he gon' feed you. Fill your soul up with the words that they never gon' teach you. Made this third rock home, protect against this evil. Everything gon' be fine, everything will be fine. Everything gon' be fine, everything gon' be fine. Said the Lord is my shepherd every day that I rise. Yeah. Keep your faith, keep your faith, keep your faith. Everything gon' be fine. No worry. See, no worry, don't worry.
This last month has been an eye-opener to a lot of people who didn't know about Black history. So today, I will be talking about somebody in hip-hop that supports the racial and economical movement. This rapper I'm about to mention has also supported and spoke up when there is injustice against our race, and also speaks out when our race gets out of line. Kevin Hart and him are the same size. If you don't know who I'm talking about, Florida rapper named Plies.
You motherfucking sick. Motherfucking Chris did a little video shoot. Wait till y'all see me in that motherfucking video. Motherfucker. Hey, Ellen, I'm on your motherfucking ass, Ellen.
Now, I follow Plies on Instagram, and he has a lot of diverse opinions, but when it comes to Black people, he gets very serious, and to the point where he gets upset about the situation. I remember this first pandemic with Popeye's chicken that had everybody and their mother running to go get a chicken sandwich. Just listen to what he said.
Dear motherfucking Popeye, I don't want none of your motherfucking spicy chicken motherfucking sandwiches. I don't want no red beans and rice. I don't want no motherfucking mashed potatoes. I don't want no motherfucking biscuits. I don't want no sweet tea. I don't want to eat motherfucking thing from y'all Popeye. Until y'all get some motherfucking security. Yeah, some motherfucking security. Armed motherfucking security. And some motherfucking metal detector. And since it's motherfucking spicy motherfucking chicken Sunday, make it money motherfucking Monday. And pay the motherfucking employees some more motherfucking money. Pay them some more motherfucking money. You selling so many motherfucking chicken sandwiches. You all on motherfucking line by how good your motherfucking chicken sandwiches is. Pay the motherfucking people some more motherfucking money.
My guy is a comedian sometimes. Let's look at this next video. He's a little more serious, and his frustration in his voice is real.
Our currency in the United States of America tells you all you need to know about the mind state of the United States of America. From a penny to a nickel to a dime to a quarter to a half a dollar to a dollar bill, $2 bill, $5 bill, $10 bill, $20 bill, $50 bill, $100 bill. The mere fact after all of these years, they still ain't found one person of color that they feel is worthy enough to be placed on anything of value, and our currency system tells you all you need to know about the United States of America. Don't come telling me nothing about Harriet Tubman, because yes, she was supposed to be put on the $20 bill this year in 2020, and this current administration then delayed that from happening because they don't want to see it happen under their watch.
Durags and hip-hop is about rappers that inspire and have an important impact in hip-hop. Rappers like Plies understands the importance in using their platform to expand the awareness of my people. Back to you, Rich.
Thanks, Chaos. That was a dope breakdown on Plies. It's dope to see artists step out their comfort zone and start talking about things that are really affecting the culture so that we can make a change. Plies is a great artist that's doing that. And I'm sure everybody's seen it, but Lil Baby also put out a song that was really talking about what's going on in the streets, and that's real commendable. So to you artists that are doing that, I respect you, I appreciate you, and keep making noise and using your art as a way to spread that message. Keep that Durag energy, yo. Thank you for tuning in to your favorite news, Durag News. I'm your host, Rich Freeman. We made it to episode 20. And it's still only the beginning. We appreciate all the supporters, all of our viewers, all of our sponsors. With you, we can go on this journey and bring it from episode 20 to episode 1,000 and beyond. And you know what we say on Durag News? Keep that Durag energy strong.
I say power to the people, don't you fear, be aware. Keep your loved ones near, baby smile, don't be scared. Welcome to the unknown, tell me how do you prepare? Toilet tissue for your rare? Nah, I say power to the people, don't you fear against no evil. If you seek him, he will see you. If you hungry, he gon' feed you. Fill your soul up with the words that they never gon' teach you. Made this third rock home, protect against this evil. Everything gon' be fine, everything will be fine. Everything gon' be fine, everything will be fine. Said the Lord is my shepherd every day that I ride. Yeah. Keep your faith, keep your faith, keep your faith. Everything gon' be fine. No worry. See, no worry, don't worry.